Alright, let's try again. Just doing a sound check. Let's have a look. Perfect. Right, so whilst most dangerous airports, Lukla, VNLK, Nepal, absolutely ridiculous approach, absolutely ridiculous airport to land at. We're in the DHC-6. If I can, oh, don't want to walk my pallet. Cool. Anyway, let's leave him alone, and we'll have a go here to very slowly put on our reversers, if they work. But this is the problem when I'm flying, is that I'm pressing R1 and circle to bring my reversers back, and they're not having any of it. So I'm having to do a manual at the moment. Which is weird, because I need them to come back, really. And my first officer's a bit lazy, isn't really helping me much. So we're going to jump out in front of this dude. Sorry, mate. Oh, he's going to go out in front of me. Does he want to go in front of me, or is he going to let me go? I don't want to crash into you, but you've just literally come into my my power back zone. Right, here we go. So flaps are 10, and we are heading straight off. There we go. Straight down the hill. Max power. We've got a little bit of roll out to the left and to the right. Don't want to do too much. There you go. Plenty of to get off the floor. Now we're going to come over to this mountain over here. We'll come around here. 80 knots my approach speed. Don't want to be descending here. I want to be climbing. And then we'll come up here for the turn. Go have a go at me in there for the bank angle. Let's slow down a little bit. Right, where's that multiplayer dude? There's the bank angle warning. Going to keep the flaps at 10. I know I'm banking quite hard, mate. I don't know if that multiplayer dude's got off the floor yet. Here we go. There he is off the floor. I'm going to come in here. There we go. Okay, 80 knots my approach speed for this. I'll trim a little bit more. And here we go. Let's see if I can do it. We look high, we're not high. It looks high, but it's not. Because watch what happens. There's my stall warning. It's okay. Touchdown markers I've missed, but we're okay. A little bit to the right, because we're going uphill. That does arrest us quite quickly. I do want to get off and let this guy, so we can definitely get that better next time. I'll come in here. Let's see if the other guy can get in. Quite like to watch him come in. Well, I probably have got time to depart. Nice to see someone else trying to do this. Let's see where he is. Okay, he's gone off that way. I don't want to put him off, so I will take off straight away. I don't want to be putting him off while he's trying to land, because it's difficult enough as it is. Go down the hill. Wants to move to the right naturally. It's hard just to keep on top of it. 60 knots. 70, there we go. Perfect. So he's taken off from Lukla. I don't think he's going back. Again, the issue was a minute ago is we almost hit the stall, so we'll try that again. And bear in mind we're going to come here. And there we go, don't descend too much. Watching the speed. Don't want to have much more bank angle than this. Okay, as we come in, we've got a good bank angle here. Wait till we get the runway. Runway's coming in now, just about see it. There it is. Straighten up here. Start getting our speed, start getting on descent. This time we've got aim for a little bit further to the left. Okay, keeping that speed at 80 knots. I do not want to drop below 80 knots. Next notch of flaps. Bearing in mind the effect the flaps has on us. Keep an eye on that speed. 81, 80, don't want to drop. Okay, we're a little bit high. So we're going to come down here. That's fine. Looks like we're high, but we're not. We're fine now. Coming off that speed. A little bit to the left. And we're good. This is fine, bearing in mind the runway goes up. Here we go. Come out to the left. And we're up. It's a bit better. Let's get us up the hill. We'll have another go. Any multipliers? And there is. Now we'll give it a quick swirl. I'll stop here for a minute. And have a quick drink. Oh, bugger, where'd I put it? There it is. Make sure there's no one else in the circuit. There's not. It's quite rare actually, because there's usually like, how many of us were here yesterday? 4? Right, another go. I will become a Lukla Pro whilst using a PS5 controller, may I add. Now we're Slow down. It's fine, there's not really much of a pull to the right this time. Making speed. There we go, perfect. Pull up. It's good. Bring those flaps up. And again, we're going to come around here.
Don't sink.
Around here. That will do for our bank. Don't want to go much further than that. I've got that master caution for pneumatic pressure at the moment. As soon as we put a bit of power in, it goes off. Beautiful day at Lukla. Here we go, let's go again. I'm going to get my flaps in nice and early. There we go. Let's maintain that speed, let's get speed back up. We're quite high at the moment. That we're coming down. There we go, perfect. Okay, this is fine. We've only got 800 feet and that runway will soon be on us. Looks like I'm nosediving towards it. I'm not. Look at my speed dropping off, bearing in mind that how my nose is going. My speed is now 15 knots below where I want to be landing at. So you can see, there you go, look at that. So again, it deceives your eyes. And your brain. There we go, coming in. 89, I'm watching that speed. That speed's really important. 84, 82. Off the power. Straight up. Perfect. A little bit to the right of the line, but that's probably my best one yet. I'm gonna slam into that wall. Okay, and I think we'll do one more. And then we'll take a trip to Paro. Okay, here we go. On the rudder pedals, 56, 65, 70, here we go, lift. And we're gone. We're going to keep flaps 10. We've pretty much become a Lukla expert in the space of about 5 landings. There we go. And that trim, I'm going to keep that trim as it is because that actually works quite well for me. I'll just put a little bit of forward pressure on, and then we'll get the 30 degree of bank. 20, 30 there, not much more than that, it's about 20, 25. I'm going to slow down just a little bit. Happy that we're climbing at the moment. Yeah, okay, that's 35 degrees, so I'll bring that back. Just watching that attitude indicator there in the middle here. Okay, we know that before we get to this point, we've got quite a sharp turn to the right. Here we go. Sharp turn to the right. Maintain that speed, 97 knots at the moment. We're going to be quite high. Again, it's deceptive. It looks like we're high, we're not high. Bearing in mind the runway is at 9,200, 9,400. Straighten that up. Going to get the second notch of flaps in nice and early. There they are. Start slowing down. Bearing in mind it's going to slow down naturally. As I come down, it looks like I'm plummeting. I'm not plummeting. Watch that speed. Bearing in mind that it looks like I'm plummeting. Watch that speed coming down. $80 knots, 81 knots. Keep an eye on it. I don't want it to drop. It's looking okay. I've got another multiplayer in there now, so no pressure. There I come. 9,700, 500 foot to go. 83, bit to the right. It's fine, not looking high. I am quite high. I'm off that power. And I'm coming up. Here we go. Pulling up, pulling up, pulling up, pulling up. It's fine. It's fine. So I'm still quite high with that approach then. You've got someone with a Cetacean CJ4 here. I don't think he's going to have much joy here, buddy. I think you're going to struggle with that. I do wish we could do replays from outside. Because that last one that I done, not that one then. Sweet. Right. Handbrake on. Park brake on. Have another bit of a drink. I want to see this guy launch off. I reckon it's be interesting to see if it goes off it. There he goes. I'm going to let him go. And I want to follow him. I just want to see him drop off at the end. I'm going to be surprised if this thing gets down there. Considering he's trying to spool up as well. I don't want to put him off. But at the same time, come on. Right, you've got to have gone by now. There we go. Go, mate. Go, 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 go. There he goes. There he goes. I'm going as well. What is that that's hit me? Something's hit me to the left. What is that? What has just happened? I mean, oh, he's gone. Is it wake turbulence? I don't know. But that was weird. It just literally pushed me to the left. Pushed me to the left. Sure. Is it wake turbulence doing that to me? I wouldn't have expected it to do that to me. Right. Anyway, let's go. That guy's at the bottom of the mountain at the moment.
Taking off runway 24, straight out departure, Victor November Lima Kilo.
I don't know why you thought you can get a Cessna Cetacean off that. Or the CJ4. Yeah, I don't understand how he thinks he can get that off. There we go. So 9,200. I wonder what happens if I actually stay at 9,200. Let's see if I can do it at 9,200. So if I stay at 9,200, let me get up to it. Let's see how it looks. I've not done this before. So there. Let's stay here around 9,200. Well, that's really hard to just work out what we're at. Come back around. 9,200, let's see. Yeah, I know. 9,200. I need to be at 9,200. I want to have a look. $9,200. Right, I don't care about the bank angle, just stop, I've got it. 9,300. I'll probably stoof it, but let's have a look, see what happens when I stay at 9,200. 9,200, here we go. Do not go below that. Bear in mind I can't see the runway. There it is. That guy started there again. Too fast. I'm way too fast. I'm way too fast. That was ridiculous. Ah, you're back. Hello. So this is, I'm having a better day. Oh, this is actually quite better. 9,200. That's actually not that bad. I'm not even going to brake. How's it going? So, I actually think it's better if you stay at around 9,200. That made that so much easier. I mean, my warnings were going off like mad, but... Is this the same guy that's up here a minute ago that went off on a... No, he's gone. Oh, no, he started again. Where is he? We have a sausage at the moment. I think you need to go in something a little bit, like... more realistic, bro. Right, what's he flying? No, you can't do it in that. Watch him go off the end. Look, I'm going to show you. Beans on toast. I hope you put cheese on him. Look, he's going to go straight off and sink. Look. Oh, when I'm focusing on him, I'm not focusing on me. Look. Is he going to fall? I mean, well done for trying. But I can't even see him at the moment. Where's he gone? Let's go and save him. Oh, he managed to save it, which is good. So, I've managed to do quite a few successful landings here. I've realised that 9,200. So if you have a look here, we're at 9,003, 9,002, 9,240, 9,240. And if we stay at that, the problem with this guy is he needs a lot of speed to stay up. So I don't know if he's going to come back. Cheddar and Parmesan. Pwah. Yeah, beans on toast without cheese is criminal. Right, so let's try it again. So that guy, he's got no hope in hell of getting back here and landing with that thing. Right, 9,200. Because I've been coming in quite high. I need to watch a video on this. So I'm low. I just need to treat it like a normal. As long as I know that I'm not below 9,242, I'm alright. So here we go. I'm above the runway now. I don't want to come in too shallow, obviously. Right, here we go. 9,4, which is fine. That's 200 foot between now and then. At 80 knots. So let's try it. There's the runway. 9,004. Don't drop off too much. It's very easy to want to drop off too quickly on this. And keep that flap set in. 9,003. 9,003. Having to scan left, right. 9,224. Don't go more than that, Dave. That's it. That's it. Speed. There's the stall. There's the speed back. Perfect. Here we go. And I'm in. Speed off. And we land long. We land very long, but the hill will stop us, which is fine. Ish. Is it fine? Yeah, it's fine. Just. That was too close to for comfort. That was way too close for comfort then. Laughing at me?
Yeah.
What? Saying it was too close?
Yeah.
Oh no, what's going on? Why is it moving right? So look, I'm putting my yaw pedals to the right, and it wants to move to the left when I take the brake off. Right. I don't know what's going on here, but it's stuck. So let's go reverse. Reverse. I hear another plane. Or is it my plane? It's my plane. Right, so last one, last touch and go, or last landing, and then I'm going to fly to Faro, I think, because it's only down the valley. It's be a nice little flight as well. So glass of wine, or drink of wine. That's probably why I'm having such a. Well, saying that, I've not crashed the last few attempts. I think I've had about 5 or 6 landings here. Okay, right, flaps 20, max power, spool up, brakes off. Just going to yaw to the right a little bit, so control it a little bit left. It's really hard to try and hold the pressure. There's the airspeed, and we're gone. And this time I'm going to go right. It's a bit weird coming right now. Don't usually go right, usually go left. I was quite slow on that last one, that worried me a little bit. So 30 degrees of bank. I need VR. I need VR. Keep an eye on that airspeed. Okay, I don't want to climb much higher than this. I'm finding that coming in a bit shallower is better. Over the hills. Yeah, it's either that, mate, or I'll stoof it into a tree. I don't want to pull up. Thank you. There you go. Oh, I don't like this. This approach is a bit different. I do not like coming from the right. And I'm below the runway, so I need to climb. There we go. That's looking right. I'm still below the runway. Trusting my instincts here. There we go. Off the power. And climb. Still quite high. Still quite high. Thanks for waiting, mate. I think he's going to struggle here in a single prop. Like that, anyway. I was struggling a minute ago. Right, I'm not going to go straight after him because of the, in case it was, turbulence that got me a minute ago. Just watch him go. There he goes. Get on. This Cessna 172, one of my favourite aircraft on here. Right, he's up. I'm going to give it 30 seconds. I think he's going to struggle to generate the lift in these mountains. It's what the issue we had with the Bonanza earlier on. We just couldn't get the speed and the lift. We're too high up. Air's too thin. 50, 60, 70 and launch. Cool. I'm going to go left this time. That really spun me out going right. Okay, babe. You tell her I say goodnight as well? Actually, I'll message her. Pigeons. Okay. Yeah, she's alright. Right, let's have another go. I need to see where that guy is first. He's going in now. Perfect. I want to see how he does, so I want to get around quite quickly. It's really deceiving here that the idea that it gives you you're going too fast, and actually you look at your speed and you're actually really slow. But it's just the way that it looks on the mountains. So coming down, I'm gonna be surprised if he managed to get up there alright with his little Cessna. He's up there though. Still coming in quite high. Where did we go? Oh! Right. Oh, that's quite lucky. Why isn't this... Why isn't this reversing? Not letting me reverse. I don't know. I wonder if that guy's switching aircraft. So he would have struggled with that, I reckon. Oh no, look. Let's have a look. Is he down there? I'm intrigued to see if he's he made it. I mean, look at this. Look at that slope. Like, people thought it would be a good idea to have an airport here, which is ridiculous. Okay, you know what? Let's have an airport on the side of a mountain where if you mess it up, you die. Oh, hang on. There he is. Loopy deck. Right. He's not going to go straight away, so we'll go in front of him. Oh, he is going to go straight away. We will wait just a minute. There he goes. We'll go as well. I'm trying to control this left yaw. 50, 60, 70, up we go. I'm trying to control that left yaw, but it's difficult. Sorry, that right yaw. When you're on a controller and it's so sensitive on the yaw paddles, or on like the yaw on L2 and R2. Okay, so I've come in quite high on the last two. I want to get one that I can clip for my Twitch, so it could be this. So here we go. Around here.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Happy with this so far. This is a good rate of turn. About 30 degrees. We're at 9,005 and climbing, so let's sort that out, shall we? There we go. 88. So we've seen that 80 is actually a pretty decent thing. So we're not near the storm. We've got plenty to get us up. There's Gloopy Man. So here we go. Let's slow down nice and early. Let's get our second notch flaps in nice and early. And let's just come in nicely. We're at 9,000 feet at the moment, which is too low. And again, it doesn't look like it at the moment, but if we went now, we're gonna boot into the side of the mountain. So we do need to climb. We need to get our airspeed up. We do need to climb 9,200. And it's the way that the land looks. At the moment, we are too low, which is mad when you look at it like this. I mean, are we too low? I mean, look, yeah, we are. I don't know, it's so confusing. There we go, look at that, 9,000. There we are. It's fine. This has been pretty good practice, actually, to be fair. Right, where's that guy? Again, I don't want to put him off. I also quite like seeing him land, so let's have a look, see how he does. He's in the same as me now. Nah, he's... Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh god. Yeah, I think you're too fast, bro. You're a bit too fast. Okay. That was quite funny. Not that I can talk, bear in mind. I mean, I've not crashed like that tonight, but I have crashed. Right, I'm going, dude. Have another go. Right, so yeah, that guy, so he was coming in way too fast. But again, I think it's one of those things where you need to do this approach a few times. Yeah, you need to crash a few times. Bearing in mind that in reality, if you're flying into this airport, you would have flown in here with an instructor several times. You can't just fly into this airport. It's the same as St. Bart's. You can't just fly in some of these approaches. You have to have check rides. So, like that dude, I mean, he'd be dead by now because his aircraft flipped about 20 billion times. It was just too fast. Oh, I don't know. He's cut me up there. Okay. Now I'm taking these as tight as I can, and he's coming tighter than me, which means his bank angle must be at 40 or 50 degrees. He's like, yeah. He's probably going to struggle with that, I reckon. There we go. Right, so let's get in nice. I want to see him flip again. Right, we're quite high at 600 foot above. Bearing in mind that how it does give you that like thought that you're way too high. I'm not way too high. Like now, 300 foot to lose. I'm only 100 foot above the runway. Need to get that speed up because it's going to drop. There it is. There's the drop. And again, I'm coming in, coming in, coming in. Okay. Happy, power off. Coming in. Centre line there. Touchdown markers. I've only just missed. That's fine. So we're getting better. Again, off that brake. Nice and easy because otherwise I'm going to roll backwards. Power up. Power back. So he's done the right thing by switching aircraft. He came in a single prop a minute ago and we saw that I was struggling with that. Okay, he's going to have another go. He's doing the same as me, which is good. It means he's sat at home, chilling, challenging himself. Because this is a challenge. Alright. And now, I'll show him another trick that I've not seen him do. Get reversers on, bud. Oh, right, mine aren't working very well. Oh, yes they are. He's going to push in front of me. Don't push in front of me. Don't push it. You push in front of me. You cheeky little swine. Well, that wasn't very nice, was it? Right, go on, dude. Come right behind you. Oh, okay. If I go now, I'm going to get in this prop wash, so I'm going to give it a second. We've already seen what happened a minute ago when I took off after that cetacean. Okay, he's up. What's quite interesting, no, he is doing what I was... Yeah, okay. So he went right a minute ago, and then he had a really shallow approach. So he's changing how he's doing it, I think. I think he's taking more of that... No, he's not. He's taken a really massive angular bank. Oh, there's that left turn. Yeah, so he's turning way too early. He's not giving himself enough time to get prepped. Part of me wants to turn early so I can see his landing. Because this is bad, isn't it, when you're having competitions against multiplayers. I want to see his landing. I'm going to try and come in a little bit tighter. It means, yeah, it's going to scream at me, bank angle, but like earlier on he bounced off. Okay, again, look at this altitude. I'm only 100 foot above the threshold. Like, from this distance, if you were at Heathrow, Gatwick, or any standard airport, you're going to be like, what am I doing? I'm way too low. But you're not. 150 foot above. It doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm a lot more. I'm only 150 foot above. I'm now only 50 foot above. It doesn't look like it, I know. I mean, the one way you can prove this, slow down. I'm slowing. Don't slow down. I need to be at 80 knots. We've already seen that. I'm going to come in a little bit shallower than last time. I'm a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. And I'm too fast, slowing off now. Come off the power now. I'm going to try and land a little bit shorter. There we go, that's nice. That's better. There we go. Look at that, right on the touchdown markers. That's the best one yet. Going straight back up. Oh, hello buddy. He waited for me, which was... Where is he? Is he in the cliff? I can't see him. He's invisible. So that was probably my best landing yet, I think. That was right on the touchdown markers. Oh, there he is. I'm actually intrigued to see what one of his landings look like. Should we get out and have a look? Let's do a handbrake turn around here. Is he going to go? Or should I go in front of him now? What's he doing? You going? There he goes. Now, a little bit to the right. Oh no! Oh buddy! Oh buddy! What's going on here? Where are you going? I think he's gone to Mavis's garden. I think there's a pub down there or something. I don't know. I don't know where he's going, but wherever it was, it must have been worth absolutely trashing his airplane for. I reckon it was a, I don't know, buy two get one free or something. I don't know, but that was ridiculous. Gloopy deck, young man or lady, he's just disappeared. I can't talk. I've crashed tonight as well, so I can't talk. But I also did come up here with a prop aircraft that didn't have the power to even operate at 9,000 feet, so I get it. Gloopy deck. Have you come back? Let's have a look. Have you come back? No, he's not come back. He'll be back though. Yeah. Okay. 10, 20, 30 degrees of bank. And we come around. And I have one more go. I've been saying this for a while, but I've done 3 landings since. We're going to do a little VFR trip to Paro. And then it is time to get to bed. 9-4, don't want to descend much more than that. That'll do. Has he come back? No, he's not come back. I'm only 100 foot above, remember? There we go, don't slow down too much. I'm at the height of the runway now, which is mad when you think about it. Off the power. I'm not actually at the height. 9186. Cool. There we go. I'll do a little trip now up to Paro Airport. I'll quickly plan that in now, and then that'll be me for this evening. So I'll quickly do it in here. Right, okay, so we're going to go from here. Let's get the mouse working. And we're going to go to, it's just down here. I can't remember what, let's have a look at the ICAO. VQPR. So VNLK. To VQPR. Harrow. There we go. So it's not far, literally just down the mountains. Or head down there. At departure, we'll do a VFR pattern. Straight out auto. Well, that's not right, because we're taking off Runway 24. I've got a few aircraft coming in here though. And we're going to go down here. And we're going to do the VFR pattern straight in. What is that coming in? What was that I'm hearing? We're in a jet. Yeah. What is that? I can't even read that, I think it's right. Okay, let's have a go. Let's go down to power. Full power. That guy didn't come back after stooping into the cliff, which is a shame. And we'll come through here. That's fully up. We'll take a flight through the valley, shall we? And we're heading down towards the east. Come up. Now come up over the top of this one. Plenty of time to get up and above. I think. Let's go for safety and we'll turn to the right. Yeah, play it safe, definitely. And then we'll come up to the left. And we'll come up over the top of these mountains and head to the east. See how we're going there. So Paro is also known as one of the most dangerous airports in the world, and I can't remember the last time I flew into it, so it will be a case of we will have to overfly it, I think, and have a look. I can't remember if it goes into a cliff or not. I don't think it does. but we will soon see. So we'll take a little flight over here. Plenty of space over these mountains. So look at the scenery. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm happy that we've got enough clearance. Good 1,000 feet there, I reckon. And we're going over these ones as well. There we go. Perfect. PlayStation 5, scenery like this. Well, oh, excuse me, I'll do a little bit of valley flying, I think. We'll try and get in between here. Don't want to go above them and go through them. We'll see. I did nearly crash the other day doing this. Same route, but I done Buruk to Courchevel and nearly killed myself. And we'll come up. Let's have a look. So we'll go through that channel there, I think. We'll soon see. I can't stay too low because I can't see what's on the other side, and this isn't exactly telling. How long does this reckon? This reckons an hour. I'm going to have to speed it up because I'm not doing this for an hour. We'll do that once we get into the cruise. We will increase the sim rate. I don't usually do that, but I've only just realised it's 20 past 10 and I'm tired. So I think we'll probably come up through this gap here. Bear in mind my operating altitude is only 23,000 in this. So the higher I climb, the harder it's going to be for it to climb. You can already see the airspeed's dropped. Put a bit more power into it. We're going to come up through that gap there. Man, look, 16,000 feet and there's still mountains and they're still towering above us. There we go, keep an eye on that airspeed. Well, we are increasing, we're getting a little bit of an updraft here at the moment. There we go, and we'll happily make it through that gap. Definitely, probably wouldn't do this in a real aircraft. Definitely wouldn't do this in a real aircraft. There we go. And there's the updraft from the mountains. So I haven't tried gliding yet on here. Now bear in mind I do quite a lot of gliding in real life. In reality. I've not tried it on here yet. There we go, that's cool. Right, I am going to increase the sim rate because I want to land and then head off. So there we go. We're working ×4, which is cool. Now I need to get above this cloud so I can't see through it. But I'm going to hope there's no... There we go. Right, I am approaching like my envelope here, so we will try and keep it a little bit lower. Let's see where we are for that. Plenty of time. Don't want to go much higher than this. It's pretty good. So this airport is at 7,500 feet, I think. Let's have a look. 7347. So it's still quite high up, which means the performance is going to be affected as well. How far are we? Yeah, right. Best way to do career missions if you're doing long hauls is to increase sim rate. I never do it more than 4 times. Usually it's 2 times, because otherwise it would just bounce and fall out the sky. You also can't sit there and fly a real world flight. Yeah, I need to get out of this cloud really. I can't see much below it, so let's come out of it for a minute. Bearing in mind that we can only fly up to 25,000. Watching my speed. And you're also going to get spatial disorientation if I'm up here too long. Using my gyro down here to help me. I'm going to move slightly to the right. We're going to head towards east. And we're almost there. I'm going to get back on path in a minute. Let's try and sort out this. So again, I've not done this approach for a long time, so I'm going to have to do a fly past first, or a fly over, whatever you want to call it. How far are we? We're almost there. Oh my arse, I'm tired. Right. Okay, so we're just about ready to decrease this sim rate. Let's also get above these mountains again. We've got a lot of cloud at the moment. We're challenging that this isn't great. This is not helpful at all. We've also got an aircraft right in front of us. So I'm almost at my aircraft's limit. I'm going to stay above the clouds for a minute. Okay, and I'm going to reduce the sim rate now. So here we go, back to normal. So what I can do now, because I've got that sim rate reduced, I can start getting down. So let's start going now. What's the top speed of this? About 130, so we're pretty much there now. And that is runway 33. Let's have a quick look. So we're going to come up through the valley here. So I think actually if we fly towards that river there, I think we're going to be right on. So I'll keep heading the way I'm doing now. And it's at 7,000 feet, so I do need to start descending. So power off a little bit. And I'll start descending. Bear in mind I've only got 17% of fuel left as well. So usually I'll be doing like the Frida checks. Fuel, radios, what's the E? The E is engine direction indicator. and altitude. So yeah, we're good. Although, because altimeter is correct. Okay, as I continue to descend, slow down a little bit more. I can see the mountains coming out of the hills now. I need to head towards this section here and fly through this valley. So a little bit of navigation required now. Being really careful. You can see how close, you can see here, look, but we're starting to get close to the mountains and there's cloud cover, so we need to be careful. But I've got the speed where if I need to, I can pull out of it. And again, it's where we need to look at our attitude indicator now. Make sure that we're happy. So I'm happy there. It's very easy to get out of that orientation and to crash. So I'm keeping an eye purely on that attitude indicator and my speed down here. That don't want to descend much more really than this because I don't know what's below me at the moment. Well, I think if I trim and click, there used to be a train button. I'm not going to go for it at the moment while I can't see. So purely flying IFR now, so I can't see where I'm going at all. Got to get below this cloud. So again, at this point, if I was flying in real world, you'd get above the cloud. Because I've got nothing on me. I can see the mountains here. I know it's safe terrain wise on that side. I can't see on that side. I mean, I can't see anything coming at me. At the moment, I can see it all below me, so we're okay at the moment. I just need to get below this level of cloud. I need to come around here, really. Again, I've got the power I need to. I've got the hills in front of me here. They're still lower than what I am, which is good. I've got hills here now as well, so see those? See those coming through, so I'll make sure I'm not going to fly into them, so I'll climb now. Or I'll level off now, shall I say. So although it's murky and misty, I can still see, I can still safely navigate. There you go, perfect. It's looking a bit murky down here, to be fair. And we're going to go in between this valley and turn left on it. We're over a river at the moment. Bearing in mind that our airport is at 7,000 feet, so we need to get into that valley quite quickly and then drop. This scenery, this weather. Look outside. I'm going to start my descent now. Remember, the airport is at 7347. I need to turn left in a minute when I get into the biggest bit, which is down here, I believe.
Terrain.
We've got a bit of ice see the ice building up, so what we can do very quickly is, where's our ice? Oh no, I'm gonna have to take my head away from this for a minute. We need some ice protection here. It's not there. It's not there. I don't know where it is on this. Uh-oh. But we've got a bit of an ice build up. Let's see autopilot. Where's the ice protection stuff? Apparently I haven't got any. Yeah, we must have. Right, let's have another look where we are. It's returning. Let's get stabilised. Let's try and get some ice protection on before we carry on. Here we go. Here we go. So we are over Farrow at the moment. So we probably need to orbit here and get down. Let's get that on there. Okay, so I think that's Farrow below us now. Yeah, that's Farrow below us, so we're going to have a little orbit to get down. How's that going into reverse? Okay, we're doing okay at the moment. Still 4,000 feet above. And on the airport's over there, look. It's got quite a bit of ice showing up. And we're going to come through here now. We're going to carry on descending and I want to come through this valley here. And remember it's at 7347. Now, I'm going to have to pause it a minute. Have I got windshield de-ice? Bleed air is on. Because that is... I can't even see, but I've got windshield anti-ice. Okay, so see the airport in there, runway 33. It's okay with the terrain, we've got it. Okay, we're going to start our turn now.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
First knots of flaps on. Control my speed now.
Sink rate.
Heading for runway 33, Faro. It's where that young man is there.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
2,000 foot above.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
Okay. It's good.
Sink
Don't
rate.
want to slow down too much.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
Can't see the runway just yet. I know it's obviously only 2 miles away. There it is.
Sink rate. 500. Pull up. Pull up. Minimums. Minimums. Sink rate. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
There we go. Again, a little bit to the left, but get on. So ideal. Go and park next to this dude. That's my engine spool up again. Let's push him back. And that is us. We are done. So we can get our prop levers to 0 and flight control, fuel control to 0. Right, thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. That was a very interesting couple of hours flying. I'm knackered now. So, take care, speak to you soon, and yeah, have a good weekend.